Hello viewers, welcome to our channel. We are back again with the new interesting video. Today we will talk about the secret son of the ruler of Dubai, which is 14 years ago story. The video is going to be very interesting and shocking. Hope you guys will enjoy it a lot. So watch till end and don't forget to subscribe our channel. Let's get started. Sheikh Hamdan, the most well-known of them all, is the one who will succeed him in the future. Everyone is under the impression that Faisal is his oldest son. However, you will be taken aback when you discover that the King of Dubai has another son older than Hamdan. This fact will astonish you. On the other hand, he does not at all resemble any of his brothers. Why Sheikh Mohammed doesn't reveal his oldest son? And why would his oldest son never get the opportunity to take over as the ruler of Dubai? Watch this to find out more. The Vice President, Prime Minister, and Minister of Defense of the United Arab Emirates is Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum. He also serves as the Minister of Finance. It is anticipated that Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum will have a net worth of approximately $14 billion as of September 2022. Mohammed is one of the world's most notable real estate developers and a billionaire. Mohammed's wealth comes from real estate and he is known as a real estate mogul. The state is currently managing the land it owns as an asset to the state. There is a lot of overlap between the assets held by the government of Dubai and those held by the Al Maktoum family, the governing dynasty in Dubai. The sheikh is secretive about several aspects of his personal life. It is common knowledge that he tied the knot a minimum of 6 times. And he is the father of more than 20 kids. However, this is merely the official version of the information. In point of fact, he had the potential to father many more children and women. The personal life of the sheikh was fraught with difficulty. There have been several instances in which the ruler of Dubai has been implicated in scandals. His most recent wife, Princess Haya bint Hussein, eloped with another man and settled in the United Kingdom, where she later divorced him legally. In addition, 2 of his daughters, Sheikha Shamsa and Sheikha Latifa, attempted to flee from him. Nevertheless, the King of Dubai transported them back to Dubai and placed them under arrest there. It is well known that he enjoys a cordial relationship with his oldest son, Hamdan, who holds the title of prince. They are frequently seen in public together, especially at official functions. His son Hamdan is his heir, and he will eventually take over as ruler of Dubai. Rashid was Hamdan's older brother. Hamdan was the youngest. However, he died in 2015. A heart attack was determined to be the official cause of death. Since that time, Prince Hamdan has been regarded as Sheikh Mohammed's oldest son. He was born the same year as his father. At the very least, everyone agrees with you. However, there is another son in the Sheikh's family, and very few people are aware of this fact. A troubled and turbulent personal life marked Sheikh Mohammed's early years. He went to school in a distant country, traveled quite a bit, and met many ladies. He did not tie the knot for the first time until he was 23. Rhonda Al-Banna, who was only 16 years old, was his wife. She gave birth to a daughter for him, but 5 years after their wedding, the sheikh banished her from the nation and prohibited her from having any contact with her daughter. Shortly after the conclusion of the divorce proceedings, the sheikh wed Sheikha Hind bint Maktoum. Nobody has ever been able to catch a glimpse of her face. However, everyone in Dubai is aware that she eventually became the most important woman in the life of Sheikh Mohammed. She gave birth to 12 children for him, one of whom was Prince Hamdan. On the other hand, the First Lady of Dubai had to tolerate her husband's many other wives and mistresses. Sheikha Hind and Sheikh Mohammed welcomed their first child, who would later become known as Sheikha Hessa, exactly 1 year after their wedding in 1980. However, just after the wedding, Sheikh Mohammed started seeing another woman from Germany. This relationship lasted to the present day. No one is aware of her appearance or the circumstances surrounding the beginning of their relationship. On the other hand, It is common knowledge that she gave birth to their son in 1981. Sheikh Marwan bin Mohammed Al Maktoum was the name given to the young boy. The King of Dubai acknowledged his son as his heir. His name is now included on all of Mohammed's official lists of offspring. On the other hand, the official website of Dubai's ruler does not contain any photographs of Marwan. Marwan is not unlike his father and his 7 other sons. The fact that he isn't even Arab may make a difference here, even though he is a Muslim. The boy may be in no way comparable to his siblings in any way, yet the reality is that he is. Blonde hair is a dead giveaway that he is not actually of Arab descent. The intriguing truth is that when Marwan was a little child, he frequently conversed with his 2 younger brothers, Prince Rashid and Hamdan. Pictures of the 2 of them together can be found on the internet. It isn't easy to imagine that they are related to one another, given how different Marwan is from the others. However, Marwan will never dominate Dubai. He was not included on the list of people who could inherit the throne. Sheikh Mohammed never made an appearance alongside Marwan anywhere. As a result, only a select few people know the true identity of the eldest son of Dubai's current ruler. Marwan never asserted his right to the king and had no intention of settling in Dubai. Today, he is 41 years old and resides in London. Dalal al-Marzouqi, a young woman from a long-established and prosperous sultan family, is Marwan's wife. She has spent much of her career as a development director for a big oil firm. Mohammed and Rashid are the 2 boys that they have had together. In the male line, these grandkids are Sheikh Mohammed's first-generation grandchildren. Marwan does not need to be well-known because his family has no plans to give him any political roles in the future. Because of this, relatively few people are aware of it. On the other hand, the King of Dubai does not attempt to conceal the fact that this individual is his son. Marwan is an integral part of the family business and contributes to the expansion of Dubai. He maintains a private office in Dubai with the mission of providing establishment support, government advice services, and investment services to foster the aspirations of every business owner and the innovative spirit of every inventor. About the life of Sheikh Marwan, very little is known. It is reasonable to suppose that he, like his brothers, enjoys living a lavish lifestyle and can acquire anything he desires, including expensive automobiles, private jets, and real estate. It is likely that he is interested in falconry and horse racing as well. Marwan has spent a significant amount of time in London, but he has never forgotten where he came from, and he honors the customs of the land where he was born and raised. There are some mysteries surrounding the family of the King of Dubai that remain unexplained. For instance, there was a time when Sheikh Mohammed had to remove his son Rashid from his position as leader of the emirate. It is also unclear as to the reason why he does not want to exhibit his kid Marwan, who is blonde. Sheikh Mohammed is an autocratic leader who makes all the decisions on what should be done and how it should be done. This is probably the primary cause. No one can object to him. After some time, he concluded that his oldest son, Marwan, should not be involved in the country's political life and that his younger son, Hamdan, should take on this responsibility instead. The family of Sheikh Mohammed still keeps many mysteries, and it is unlikely that we will ever learn the whole truth. So this was the whole story. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let us know in the comment box that did you ever heard about the secret son of the ruler? Which part was most interesting for you? We will love to know your thoughts. For more such type of informative videos, check out our channel and subscribe it. Thanks for watching. See you all in the next video. Stay tuned.